And we're live. Yes, 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 people. Welcome to Arsenal Revolution TV. And today we got Norms. What are you saying, Norms?
Well, I'm all good, just coming back from a little break, as you probably would have seen on Insta. I was just enjoying myself, nice little breakaway, little spa weekend away, saying.
Mhm.
And refreshed, excited, about my health and everything. But then when I see the health of this football, brother, geez, stale. Rashid, stale football, bro. Stale football, brother. Yeah. Absolutely stale football. And it's typical of Arsenal. Typical. Don't let the PS3 result, fool you. Don't let it fool you, people. Don't let it fool you, guy. Because what I saw there, and it's so easy. Easy, easy, easy. All you simply do is play the low block, the mid block, and wait for them to come onto you. Yeah? Yeah, Calafiori, useless down the left-hand side. £42 million wasted. What a waste, man. Waste.
Calafiori, why play him? Why play him?
Why?
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 You got Skelly came on for the time that Skelly came on. Yeah, he done more than Calafiori did for the whole game. Yeah.
Did you see what Amorim did today? He put Garnacho on Calafiori's side. Usually Garnacho plays on the
On
left
the
side,
left-hand side.
but he played on the right side because
Why
he
is that?
knows that Calafiori. Of
He
course,
knows because everybody knows he cannot play against tricky wingers.
you
So
can't.
Aaron said, "Okay, then." And every time Garnacho went on that right-hand side, he was beating him. Yeah, he was beating him, and the goals was going to come from that side,
Yeah.
evidently. Yeah, you didn't have to. I didn't really have to worry too much about the right-hand side with Timber, but the left-hand side, you've got Skelly sitting on the bench. Why? Why?
But that's been our story since the start of the season. Everything comes through the left hand side. We've been struggling on that left hand side with the likes of Calafiore or I don't know who or Zichenko or anybody that plays on the left. Today, Amorim read him properly. And you know what? If Man United took their chances, because they had the chances when we were 1-0, when we were
Yeah.
1-0 down, they had the chance. The
Mm.
back heel,
Yeah.
the Zerkamp's back heel.
Yep.
What else did we
There was
have?
also there was a chance from Mazzuari. There was a chance from him, and Raya made a really good save. He was this on the actual goal itself. Raya, I think, had it set up wrong. He was disappointed with that because he was. If you're looking at him, he was too far to the left. Yeah, I'm thinking because I even had to ask myself, what foot does Bruno kick with? I was thinking, well, he can't be kicking with his left foot because I know he's a right-footed player. So there was too much, and by the time he got across, it was too late.
Even Raya knows that. Even Raya knows that. I don't know what he was doing for the first goal. I do not know what he was doing, but that was the whole plan. People will tell you, "Oh, it went against the run of the play." But that was the whole plan. Man United wanted to do that. That was their whole game. That was their game plan.
Yep.
Just set up to.
Let's have all their possession. Let's have all the possession. Yeah. 66. I think it was 66 possession to their 32% possession. Yeah.
Yeah.
Passes. I even never have a look at the passes. What we had in terms of passes. I mean, yeah.
What did we have?
Look, they're playing at home. 271 passes to our 585 passes, which leads
100%.
to nothing. Which leads to nothing.
True. Big up Gaming Glory.
Yeah,
Arsenal is trash. Yeah. Manchester United the same. Obviously, you are not two-place team to play a team like Real Madrid or Atletico will be Arsenal. 100%.
Oh yeah, listen.
100%. That's the thing. Man United just set up the same way. They said Leicester set up against us, West Ham set up against us, and Nottingham Forest set up against us. It is the same game plan every time you want to face Arsenal. What do you do? What do you do, Norms? What do you do if you want to play against Arsenal?
No mid block. That's it. That's all.
I take your chance.
Because all we do is we just play. Literally, the football. It just went. I mean, compared to PSV was open, yeah, and was playing really quick, decisive football. But we just went back to type. We just went back to type. Here we go. slow, sideways, U-shaped football, typical. Yeah. And just to name some of the players that had a terrible game: Trossard, terrible.
Trossard.
Moreno, terrible. Man falling on the floor trying to get free kicks. Do you remember that short pass? Yeah. Right. We could have been in trouble there. All right. Captain Odegaard. Captain what? Odegaard. Are you having a laugh? The only real captain that turned the day was Bruno. Yeah?
Bruno, yeah.
And I can't stand Bruno. Right?
And we laugh at Bruno. We always laugh at Bruno.
We laugh at him. And they're talking about Odegaard as a captain. What do? You just hide. Every second, Rich Rashid, every time he picks up the ball, he runs into trouble. He doesn't do the simple things. You're right. It's like he picks up the ball and he spins.
That's the spin.
He has to spin. It's like, I've got to spin. And
then everybody's back to their original positions.
Everybody. And the thing about it is, if this guy had any vision whatsoever, he will look up. Because when he receives the ball, right? He receives the ball. He doesn't receive it on the half turn. He never receives it on the half turn. Not like Ethan. Ethan will receive it on the half turn, yeah? Not him. No, he receives it head down, and then he does, he does
the little skip.
Hop, skip, and jump. And then he runs into trouble. There was one point where he had easy pass, and he runs to the corner flag and loses the ball.
Did you see one chance we had where Rice had the ball, and then you saw Moreno, Moreno, Odegaard, and Ethan all go into the same place. Obviously, Ethan's on the right, so it makes sense. They're all going to the same place. All of them. Nice. It's a joke. It's a joke.
And I think the commentators, I think it was in the game, they were saying that it's like there's no movement. It's like our guys are static. It's like there's no movement. Now I don't know if they're trying to say that because they're not Odegaard is not getting the movement. That's why he's not playing the passes. But even Wendy's movement, which is very rare, because we're so predictable, makes a move. When you play, make the run, do the 1-2s. You don't do that. It's literally you get the ball, you hang on to it. Listen, Ethan didn't have a great game today. Yeah, firstly because he didn't get a lot of the ball, and then when he did, they were doubled up on him. Yeah, the luck basically had him in his
because
back.
Amorim read the game. He knows who's. Yeah, that's the thing. Amorim today, tactical masterclass, in my opinion. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man United, on the what's name of play, Man United deserve to win that game. Yeah? 100%. Yeah, Man United deserve to win it on the run of play today.
And like Zay said, big up Zay. Højlund and Raya saved you guys. Raya 100%. Højlund, he's a scrub, bro. That that chance that he had, the one where Declan Rice got him. There was no need for you to dilly-dally on the ball. Smack the first one. But
honestly, probably, if you're looking at who was the best player on the pitch for us, it was probably Declan Rice. I'm looking at One Football, Rashid, and they're giving Odegaard an 8.3.
Is it?
8.3.
For what? For doing what? For doing what? For doing what? What is this?
This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing.
If Man United had better forwards, they would have won this game. 2-1 easy.
I don't know if we saw obviously towards the end when Raya, remember that it wasn't as good as Seaman. Do you remember the back in the day when Seaman scooped that ball? Like he was getting in. I said, all I saw, oh my God. You know what I mean? And then when he scary down the other end and score. But listen, Trossard is wasteful, absolutely wasteful. When what's the name came on? Skelly came on, picked up the ball, driving forward, and I just don't get it about with Arsenal. It's like when we pick up the ball, because we progress it so slow. It's like, for instance, listen, Declan Rice was the best player, but there's still frustration. He's not a number 8. He's not a number 8. So when he picks up the ball, sometimes you just drive. Literally, it's like he picks up the ball, he gets to just past the halfway line, and he stops
because there's no more ideas. What is he going to do? No more ideas. He does not have any ideas. He's got the ball. He's got Trossard making no movement on the left.
Actually, I'm going to give you an analogy of what Arsenal are like.
Okay.
Yeah. You know when you go to the supermarket, you know the trolleys. that's got the magnetic wheel.
Yeah. Is that
You
it?
listen, you ain't coming out the supermarket, yeah?
Yo, you're not.
You ain't coming out. And that's what Arsenal are like. We get past the halfway line, it's like freeze.
No more ideas. We're out of ideas. We're out of ideas. It's the same style football. It's just that this is a sign for people just to know that there always is a way. There is a way to beat this team. And why you saw that flow kind of football that we played against PSV is because PSV played that kind of football. They played with a high line. So we had more space and we had more time to create. That's all it was. That's all. Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
That's why I call us Moments FC.
Moments
Because
FC,
we're just moments. We just have these moments, and it just happened to be last week we had this moment, but it's just literally back to square one. Literally back to square one. Do you know what I mean? The football, it literally, I was just sitting there bored out my brains. Yeah, and I said it's gonna take one goal. Yeah, to wake up this Arsenal team, and it didn't really wake them up. To be quite honest, he didn't really wake them up.
It doesn't matter if they woke up or they sleep. It's the same Arsenal. We just scored because the pressure that we put on. It makes sense that we score that goal because Man United can't defend the whole 90 minutes. No. And I bet that Amorim already knew that he couldn't defend the whole 90 minutes.
Exactly.
Especially with a 1-0, especially with a 1-0. If it was a 2-0, I think Arsenal would have gave up. But anyway, let's get into this. Raya, what are we feeling about Raya today?
Listen, Raya, look, he could have done better for the free kick because I think he was just far too, positioned too far away. So when Bruno hits it, whether the wall could have jumped higher, I don't know. But literally, I don't know whether he thought, well, because he was on his right foot and he was slightly off center, whether he was going to ping it like sort of top bins. No, he just literally pretty much aimed it for the middle of the goal. Yeah, and he couldn't get across. He couldn't get across in time because he was too far across. So by the time he got across. Yeah, and the thing is, I was watching it. My son said it was sitting there. He goes, Dad, look at Raya. Look at his position. Look at his position. Yeah, he's going to score from this. Bruno's going to score from this. Position was bad. Yeah.
Big up AFC. Big up AFC. Raya positioning for the free kick was horrendous. That was a Sunday League error.
Yeah,
that was a Sunday League error. I don't know how or why he even thought of positioning himself on that side. What, you think that Bruno was obviously going through that side. Everybody knew that he was going to put the ball. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Janino. He's not Janino. He's a good. He has good free kicks, to be honest. He's good on the ball. He's good at shooting. But what Raya did, unacceptable. But after that, he did make some unbelievable saves.
Vital saves, mate. I mean, the one where he scooped out, and the one obviously from Mazawari where he saved it. I think with his feet.
Yeah, with his feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but as I said, on the balance of play, I believe Man United should have won that game because of the chances that they had. I mean, I suppose you would have to just look at in terms of. I mean, I was trying to figure out how many shots we had on target in the first half, so I didn't even look. But if let me just have a look now. I mean, 17 shots, we had in total to Man United's 10, but we both had 6 shots on target. I think in the first half.
So wait, even Man United had 6 shots on target, and we had 6 shots.
And we had 17 shots in total to their 10.
What about they had 10.
Yeah,
and that's Man United. And that's Zerkamp and Garnacho, players that we laugh about.
Yeah,
players that we laugh at.
Look at ex-player Avon, academy player. Look what he did to us. Yeah, man was like, yeah. The man he scored. Utterly, you know what I mean? Listen, bro.
But it was shit quality. Like AFC saying, big up to you every time. How far these clubs have fallen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
Rashid, as it stands, because some top gooners like to think that we're progressive. I'm hearing rubbish like this. This is what I'm hearing. I'm going to talk about this. Yeah, they're saying, "Oh, you know what? Because top 4 don't think that second place is solidified. Yeah, don't think second place is solidified. You saw what Bournemouth did to Tottenham today.
True.
And I think we've still got to play Bournemouth. I'm sure of it. Yeah,
I think so.
We've got Chelsea next. But what I'm trying to say, yeah, top 4 is not a surety. And not only that, as I said, there is, I think I just said it, there's a 20-point swing. As it stands, there's a 20-point swing. You know why? Because last season we finished 5 points ahead of Liverpool. Yeah? They're currently, when I look at the table and I see them on 70 points and we're on 55.
Bloody hell.
Right? And there's fans saying this, Rashid. They're saying this. Top gooners are saying this. Yeah. You know what? We have to make sure that we don't lose out on that second place. You know why? Because if we do not lose out on the second place, we can say that's progression.
Is that progression?
Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink?
Really? Like really? Yeah, I got thirsty. I can't lie. Ramadan's been killing, man. It's been killing, man. I can't lie. Especially with Man. Look, Arsenal are bad for Ramadan. Like I'm telling you. Because if you, I'm telling you guys, anybody that's a Muslim, like, don't watch Arsenal. Trust me, if you're an Arsenal supporter, or Man United, of course.
I'm a Christian, yeah. I'm a Christian. I go to church and all that, yeah. I'm talking about they drive me. They drive me, bro.
Nuts.
You understand? Yeah.
It's sometimes hard not to cuss at this team.
Forgive me, because I want to box up that man, you know.
You get me. Like, I swear to God.
I'll tell you who's going to box him up. Mr. Mafia.
Yeah.
What man? Box him up. Yeah.
You know what? We should pay that guy. I don't know if you saw it. Northside has this African brother that it's like a video where he says, like, anybody pay for my plane ticket? Let me rough him up. Let me rough Arteta up. Let me grab him by the neck. Let me grab him by the neck. I swear to God, I'll pay for his flight. I'll pay for it. He's from Nigeria. The brother's from Nigeria.
I've seen it.
Let me grab Arteta by the neck because I do want to grab him by the neck.
Yeah.
Are you not seeing? And just turn his face to the pitch. Are you not seeing? 3 men running in one row. The left-hand side isolated. Just Declan Rice running. What's he? Let's go to Timber. Oh
Timber,
my God!
Listen, look, Timber. I think he had an okay game. I don't think he was in any real trouble. I mean, yeah, he had an okay game. Defended well. Didn't really have much to do on that side. He wasn't really troubled as much as on the opposite side. And we'll talk about California when we come to that. Timber, yeah, I think he did okay.
Yeah, he was all right. Timber didn't do anything. Like, nothing special and nothing really. True. Big up views.
Yeah, big up views, man. What you saying, brother? Big up to you, bro.
But I think Timber was all right. Nothing really to speak about Timber. It wasn't his fault. Most of the attacks were on the right hand side. Most of them, because they targeted Calafiore. It was obvious. It was obvious that Calafiore was they targeted that Calafiore, because when I saw Garnacho playing on the right, I knew that they're gonna target Calafiore. Yeah. They was trying to use Garnacho's pace, and Garnacho looked half decent today. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, everybody said it. He did look half decent. That's the mad thing about it. He did look half decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the guy is absolutely useless for Man United. But we made him look, like a prime Ronaldo. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
well, not to that level, but you understand what I mean. And when you've got Calafiore, when you've got Calafiore down that left hand, the guy cannot defend. I wouldn't even trust him. I wouldn't even trust him as a centre back. It's like they know because of his size. Yeah, my son said it. Because of his size, it's like he's like a tanker turning. He's not
mobile. Yeah, mobile. He's not mobile. Yeah,
not mobile, mate. So when you get him up, and we saw this right from the beginning. When tricky wingers, he struggles,
suffers. Amorim read it today. Amorim read Arsenal today. That's why he beat us in the car. Let's be real. Big up Samado, by the way. Big up Samado, my guy. That's my friend. He's Man United. United. He must be happy today. Sterling may as well go on holiday, bro. Sterling, man, come on.
You see the camera? The camera kept panning on him, and there was a point where he's like, he was sitting there, right, Rash, and he's like, "What have I got to do to come on?"
Exactly.
It's not even about what. It's not even about what have I got myself into. Yeah, what have I got to do to come on? Because honestly, I look at it, and he preferred to bring on Tierney, Kieran Tierney. He took off. I think he took off. Who did he take off? He took off. Ethan. He took off Ethan because Ethan wasn't playing well. Yeah, he took off Ethan. Obviously, he took off. I mean, he hooked California in the 58th minute, and he took off Ethan as well in 5th. So he made a double change there, and then obviously he brought on. Was it only 2 changes he made? Oh no, then he brought on Kieran Tierney in the 76th minute for Thomas Partey.
What did the changes really do?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know what it did. I was trying to figure out, once he had brought on those players, was Moreno still playing up front? I was trying to figure out.
Moreno dropped to the number 6. That's why he made that stupid pass. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the chat. I don't know, because I was kind of like in between eating and watching. So if I'm wrong, please let me know.
Put it in the chat, because I was looking at it, I was thinking, right, he's just made these changes. Obviously, Kieran Tierney is going to play as a left-sided winger, as a winger, and he's obviously brought off Ethan and put Martinelli on the right-hand side. And look, to be honest, Martinelli looked lively, but there was one instant, where he made that run, right, and he could have squared it to Trossard, and he decided to hit the side netting. And it's just those kind of little decision makings that you need.
He wanted to be a hero. Yeah. That's what he wanted. He wanted Sky Sports breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Martinelli returned. He scores a goal. Boom! Everybody, they'll give him a new contract. They'll put a statue outside for Martinelli. Like, that's how this fan base are. Reactionary today. If you go watch today their fan cams, they'll be like crazy and angry. But next game, if we beat any other team, it's on to the next, on to the next, on to the next.
Yeah, you got some. You know what I'm trying to say? I pray for Madrid.
Well, nothing really changed. Like Views said, big up Views again. That's the real Arsenal. When you see the mad results, you know what I'm saying? That's the anomaly of it. Yeah, it is.
Because last week, based on how we was playing, based on the 2 games where we lost against West Ham at home, and we drew against Nottingham Forest, right? You look at that and you think to yourself, right, how on earth? Because I'm thinking, look what Nottingham Forest did to Man City. Yeah, look what they did when we ended up going there and getting a draw. Because the one thing about Arteta, he doesn't want to lose the game, so he would rather just go and get a draw and not concede. Yeah,
100%.
That's so you get this thing of, okay, on Wednesday now, because nobody in their mind would have thought we would have gone to PSV and put 7 past them, much more 1. Because I said a stinky 1-0. I think you said either a draw.
Yeah, draw. I said the draw.
Or PSV, based on the amount of goals that they scored in the league, they could probably nick it 1-0. So, as you said, it's an anomaly. It is. That's what it is. That's why I call us Moments FC. That's what we are. We're Moments FC.
But haven't you seen there's a pattern there? Every time we meet any team that plays a high line, they will struggle against us. I'll be real. Arsenal are good at pressing. They are good at pressing. So you are going to make a mistake. We're going to capitalize on that score. So Arsenal can do that, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying, Rashid.
It's a high line. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. It's no coincidence that we beat Man City 5-1, because they are terrible.
Yeah.
And Man City will continue to play that way. If Man City don't know to play any other way.
Pep's stubborn as well, isn't it? Pep's stubborn.
Yeah. He's stubborn as well. So everybody will look at it and go, listen, so that's our cup. Beating Man City. That's one of our cups. The other one is another cup for us, is that we've scored in a knockout stages the most goals in the last 16 knockout stages. There's another cup for you. Yeah? Because all this fan base does, is look at stats. Yeah.
That's all they do.
They were running this thing to say, if we beat Man United today, this would have been fifth time we beat them in a row. So that would have been since 1979. Yeah. So that would have been another stat. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. 100%, man.
I want stats, that lead to winning a trophy. Yeah. Yeah. As we said, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination.
Oh, yeah.
Destination. For him, to forget about the destination, no.
Destination or the journey, guys? Destination.
Get out of there, man. Bro, I'm tired
So
of it.
Saliba and Gabriel, let's just pass them because as usual, they're always top notch.
Business.
They are. We all want to believe. Big up AFC. We all want to believe Arteta, and you say the things we all want to hear, but we are seeing on the pitch is telling a different story. That's the story that matters. Exactly, the destination that matters, Mr. Arteta.
Yeah.
He does speak a beautiful story. Like when you hear him.
Rashid, listen. Let's not get fooled by this brother. I watched his press conference, and he didn't really say anything controversial. Didn't say anything controversial, but I'm getting to the point where I'm looking at him thinking, you were just kind of calm. He was just kind of calm. If you notice, he was just calm and it's like, feel good about myself and let's find a few. Let's have a little joke here. Let's find a few journalists for coming in late and all that. It's all nicey, nicey. And I just look at it and I say, this fan base, they look at that and go, oh, he's such a lovely manager. The way he presents himself. That's what I'm saying. What you say and what you do on the pitch is two different things. But I'm telling you now, right, Mr. Mafia, the Mafia is coming to town with the cheese wire, right? Rashid, it's like me. Just say I'm the Mafia boss, and I invite you to my house. Hey, Rashid, come. I want to give you a drink, When you sit down, they go, and next thing,
oh my God! Oh my God!
Man. That's Mr. Berta. That's Mr. Berta. He's gonna look at this. He's gonna look at this, and he's going, yo, this is not good enough. And he's gonna get rid of a few players because the players that we got in there they're not good enough. Dreadful. But
Mr. Mark here says, why did he not try to put Martinelli in the middle? I agree. For Moreno,
I asked the same question.
Keep Ethan. You know how it is. He doesn't like Ethan. He doesn't. All of the players were shit. Take off Trossard. Trossard was worse than Ethan.
Trossard was worse. He was worse. He's worse because the thing is that Ethan hardly, because there was a couple of times my son was getting frustrated. He goes, like when Odegaard had the ball on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side, should I say, he wouldn't pass the ball to him. He wouldn't pass the ball to him.
I know. And put Zinni for Partey. This way you try something else. You know what, Mark? Big up to you, bro. The reason why I wasn't that happy with the PSV performance is because nothing changed. It was the same as this formation, and the same players. It's just that we always change Skelly for Calafiore. Next game's going to be it's going to be Skelly, and then Calafiore's off, and whoever makes the mistake, and then he's just, you know what I'm saying, just switches up between them. But it's the same players. Since the game against Leicester, same players played, same formation, same style of play. You saw it today, guys. Man United, you know how many teams beat Man United?
And make them
everyone did. Yes.
I think Bournemouth have done the double over them, haven't they? Bournemouth have done the double.
Come on, man. But I'm not gonna lie. I asked Touch. I don't know if Touch still here. Touch trying to. I know what you're trying to do. But Touch, did I tell you yesterday it's 1-1? I knew it was going to be a draw. Anybody that doesn't believe me, go back to yesterday's live and go back to the last part, because that's when I said 1-1.
Okay, sorry about that, Touch. I didn't realize.
I don't know.
Did they beat you? Did they beat your grand?
There you go. But no, Bournemouth. We played them once. Oh, is it?
All right. Okay. Did you lose to them at home? Touchline. Did you lose to them at home? Or was it away?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Just let us know.
That's how it is. We move. We go to California.
3-0.
3-0. Shit. Fucking hell, man. That's crazy.
Okay. Oh yeah. The home record today was 1-6, draw 1, lost 7.
Shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. This Arsenal side will always turn up and give you Christmas presents and gifts. If you need a bounce, somebody said, watching another stream, if you need a bounce, Arsenal will turn up. Santa Claus, red and white. But that kit, you see the kit, Curtis Shaw called it the Monster Inc. kit.
Monster Inc.
Because,
Well,
brother,
that's true.
they were playing like monsters, brother. But not monster. They were scaring us with the football they were playing. I'll tell you that now.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But let's go to Calafiore. How did you feel about Calafiore today?
Non-applicable.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Non-applicable. This guy cannot defend for his life, man. Can't defend for Toffee, brother. Yeah, right. We've all said it. It's good going forward. Yeah, but even today, he wasn't even that brilliant.
Put him now as a number 9 then. If he's good going forward. And I think Arteta said before the game that he didn't see that part of his game. He didn't see that part of his game. He didn't assume that he's good going forward. If I don't know, I don't know, chat. I think I read it somewhere, and I think that he did. He did say in this press conference he didn't see it in his game. So why did you buy him if he's dreadful at defending and he's shit and he's all right going forward? So why did you buy him? You didn't even know. You didn't even know. So you didn't even know that this guy's got good going forward. But furthermore, just put him up front. Put him as a number 9, bro.
Yeah.
Moreno.
Yeah.
You expecting Moreno to do something? He's a shit number 6.
Yeah.
How do you expect him to play as a number 9? Number 6 and not just a number 6.
That's what I'm trying to say. So
he's a double pivot.
That's what I'm trying to say. We've seen it right from the beginning, shuffling the pack. Yeah. Because he started with him up front. Yeah. Then he makes the changes and then he moves in. He moves him into midfield. And then Trossard moves to the middle. Yeah, that's right. Trossard moves to the middle as the false 9. And Tierney obviously on the left and obviously Martinelli on the right. But I would have taken off Trossard, kept, as you said, keep Ethan on, right?
100.
Right? And play what's his name?
Calafiore there. And then put Tierney as a left back. A real proper left back. You saw Garnacho, bro, running wings around him.
That's true. Just saying that. I mean, look, obviously we know Sterling has had a terrible time and we get that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he would have made a difference now because every time he's come on, he's just done nothing. But you know, I would have probably taken off. Maybe I would have probably taken off Trossard. See, just try Martinelli down the middle, direct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And keep Ethan on, and maybe just try Sterling on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Why not? Why did you buy Sterling then?
Yeah.
Why did you buy Sterling then?
Because you would rather bring. You would rather bring on a left back whose role is a left back and not a left winger. And the only reason why you're bringing him on because you know that Tierney can spam crosses. And when I say spam crosses, spam good crosses. But then there's nobody on the end of it because Trossard is too short because now you've moved Moreno out.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
Crosses in.
For who? For who are the crosses? Who are you crossing the ball to? That's what I've been telling these guys, bro. It's the same Arsenal. Nothing changed. The 7-1 did not change it.
Yeah.
Go watch the game before that and before that. Watch the game today. Is there any difference between the game today and Leicester game? Nope. No. Big up Yasser, bro. Big up Yasser.
Hope you're good. Good win for you today. Good win for you today.
Garnacho has played his best game under Amorim.
Honestly.
I can't lie. He was decent today.
Honestly.
You know, running, making the right passes. Okay, he was spamming a bit of crosses. There was nobody there. But still, he was trying. I get why he was spamming those crosses. Because, you know, he was getting cornered. He was by himself. And there was like Gabriel, Saliba, Timber. Everybody was there, you know, except for Calafiore. Calafiore wasn't there.
Yeah.
Partey, you know, right. So he was by himself. Usually you'll find Garnacho by himself, right? He was kind of like leading the counter attacks. And you know, Xerxes a bit slow.
Yeah, they were hitting us on the counter.
Exactly. And Xerxes was a bit slow, right? He's a bit slow. So by the time he gets into the box, like one of them, it was a beautiful cross from Garnacho.
Yeah, is that one where he kind of backheeled it?
Nobody caught it, yeah. Nobody caught it. But yeah, man, well, Touchline here is saying we almost scored from those corners. Touch, do you want to come on? Touch.
Yeah, man. Bring him on, brother. Bring Touch on.
Let me send him
the Man United, brother.
Let's bring a Man United guy. Let's bring Touch. There you go. Yo, Touch, I've sent you the link, bro. If you want to come on, just pull up. But yeah, he's saying that we almost scored from no corners. Raya double save, Xerxes chart 100%. Xerxes, he's a nasty footballer. Like Xerxes is very good technically. He's shocking technically. Like that little back heel that was cheeky. But what can I say, man? Raya's a good keeper as well. Like he didn't allow that. And don't forget,
he saved
he
us today.
blamed himself.
Yeah, he
And he
saved us.
blamed himself for the free kick.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that Raya blamed himself for the free kick. So anybody that's trying to be like, oh, he knows football and trying to like be, you know what I'm saying, like as if he knows football more than other, bro, he was positioned wrong. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But that's why Raya, do you know what I'm saying? Now I'm going out to get food, maybe later on. All right, bro. Later, bro. But yeah, 15 points behind Liverpool. Most likely to be more by the end of the season. 5 years without a trophy, but Arteta's changed the culture. But we've progressed. Yeah, how's that working out? Sack this clown.
As long as we don't lose second place, we have progressed.
Hopefully, Berta's coming, bro.
Berta.
Everybody knows Berta's here.
Big Berta, come.
You get me? You get me? Like, get this manager out, bro. Get this manager out. I've had enough, bro. I've had enough of this manager, bro. 100. Look, bro, there's no style of play. There's no formation. There's no players. We don't have any players, bro. Nobody that come and change the game. No talent whatsoever, bro. What is he really good at, this manager, bro? Apart from setting up a team to defend.
Do you think that the sporting director will look at the style of play going into the next season? Because obviously,
nah, he'll give him a year. Right. Straight away, Norms. I know what you're gonna ask. He's gonna give him a year, and I said it on Lee's channel as well. Like yesterday, we were doing little. We were talking about Berta coming to the club. Yeah, he's gonna give him a year. You know, if you go into a job, obviously you're gonna give that guy a year, and then he'll assess the situation. I don't think he'll sack Arteta. Do you think he'll sack Arteta?
Oh, you mean going into the summer? Or you mean after? Are you talking about after next season? You're talking about next season.
Next season.
If he doesn't change things, so what I was essentially trying to say is that will he look at the style of football and say, yo, you need to change it? You know what I mean? Because
they'll clash then.
Yeah, because we know that this team can play progressive football. We've seen it. We saw it 2 seasons ago. Yeah, but we flunked it because we ended up bottling the league, an 8-point lead. So it's not that we can't play. We can play it. And Arteta needs to get out this mode of thinking and being too frightened to lose games and let these guys play with handbrake off. Because at the moment, they're still playing with the handbrake on. And every now and again, the team will go, you know what? Let's take the game by the scruff of the neck and do our own thing. Because as I said, all we've done today literally is revert to type. Amron said, right, yep, as you rightly said, get Garnacho over on that side. Yep. Dalot done well because, as I say, Dalot and what's his name kept doubling up on Ethan. So it wasn't one of Ethan's best games today, but I would have still kept him on.
Yeah, true. Me too, bro. Me too. But yeah, man. There's nothing really to talk about. Let's be honest, guys. There's nothing really to talk about. It's the same football.
Season done, man. Season
done, bro. But yeah, man. I don't know about I'm gonna probably, because I was eating and watching the game. Like, but hey, big up Charlotte. Big up Charlotte. Hope you're doing well. But it was a point gained. Like, nah, that's not gonna work today. Hey, hello, what that? Yeah. Sorry, how? I apologize. I'm gonna learn how to redirect, guys. He's gonna show me. Yeah, he's gonna show me.
Okay.
Zay here is gonna show me, bro. How?
You're gonna have to go on YouTube.
Naam. There you go.
You're there.
Naam.
You're on the live thing. No, go on the live thing. I would say on the top. See the top tabs of the YouTube thing.
Naam.
Back to you.
Okay. Oh, here.
See the live thing on top of your videos.
Oh, here.
Live videos, not live.
Okay.
Okay, where's your current stream? You're streaming right
Here, this one.
You see the eye icon on it?
Yes.
Like some eye icon.
View in live control room. This one.
Yeah, this is what. See now you can see who's liking your press.
Yeah.
No. Click no.
Okay.
Go back to that one.
Okay.
Okay, click no.
Okay.
It should let you. Yeah, click no. Yeah, click no. And
Saved.
it should let you.
But it always comes
Yeah,
up
save,
this
yeah.
thing. Go on.
Yeah. Okay, so now you see how many likes all this. Now go click on edit.
Okay.
See edit. See how there's edit on the right
Yeah.
side? Click on that.
Uh-huh.
المفروض في customization. أيوة.
Customization.
Go all the way down.
Uh-huh.
Is there no redirect?
No.
You have the same issue I had initially. غريب. And by the way, I had the same issue as you على فكرة.
And then how did it change?
And then it changed all of a sudden. I don't know والله. أنا actually, this was what was it, last week? I did the raw stream. And Lee contributed the TJ redirected to me. And Lee told me redirect to somebody. I said I can't. And then next thing he says you can. I checked and all of a sudden I could redirect. I think it's to do with monetization. I think you have to try to monetize.
Nah.
لا ما له دخل.
ما له دخل. All right, cool. I need to ask Lee about this anyway. I'll talk to Lee about this.
Lee should be able to help you about how you can.
But usually it's here, right? Customization, you'll find it here.
Yeah. That's how I found it. So actually, I was told how to do it from the bar people with the chat.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
My bad, guys. My bad, everybody.
Yallah, bro. Take care, bro. I apologize, guys. Nothing worked. It didn't work. But yeah, I don't know how, because the other day he doesn't have like 1,000 subscribers and he still could redirect.
Okay.
But apparently I can't. But yeah, the comment from Man United's fans to Roy Keane, embarrassing. This lot are just as bad as Arteta. Top goon of FC fans. Yes, it's a thing. It's a cult. It's a cult.
It is. You can't say nothing. It's like they see one thing and don't see the. We see facts and we say it as it is.
Yeah.
Their heads is in some cloud cuckoo land, bro. Yeah. And it's like, and it's that generation. Unfortunately, Rashid, it's that generation. Yeah. Up to.
Yeah, I know. Who you're talking about.
You know, listen. There's some that are clued up that will say, you know what, I ain't getting tapped out. No one's going to tap out my brain. You know what I mean? But it's just like the man. You're not.
But the community is getting bigger and bigger, right, Norms? The community is getting bigger. There's a lot of people getting fed up.
Yeah.
Not right now, obviously, because we beat PSV 7-1. Now they feel like we're going to win the Champions League because we beat them 7-1 and that we have a chance against Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. I've heard fans here and there, but I don't blame them, bro. They probably never played football in their lives, probably never worked. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the game. Yes, they are fans. Maybe they go to the game or like they know a lot about the club. But football wise, they don't know how this works.
Yeah.
They don't, because there's factual information out there that it's the same mistakes again and again and again.
But you know what?
Previous games.
Rashid, I think I saw your stream, or it was Aaron Talks Football.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
He brought some facts. Yeah. And that's what we have to do now. We have to bring facts to the table, because facts is the thing that will shut these guys up. Yeah. Because once you back them in the corner, I'm still waiting for my man to as Jez said last night, he hasn't come back to him yet.
Come back. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. I
was watching in the top screen. He was like,
yeah, I know. He's not coming back.
He's doing this. It's like, oh, please.
He's not coming back.
How you held yourself together, bro? But
you know what? It was Jez. You know the financial situation of Arsenal, and I don't really know a lot about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest. So I let Jez fight him on that. Do you get me?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then after 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, I was like, let's talk about football right now. I come in when the football comes in. Okay. You get me? Because I don't understand.
Absolutely. Big up. Bro.
It was 1 hour and a half of Norms.
I know.
For us to get to talking about football. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it was jarring. It was jarring. And that guy, he wasn't an Arteta in, like, he was just against the board. So imagine people that were, and he's Arteta in as well. But like, he's not a hardcore. There's people out there that are hardcore. I have friends that are hardcore Arteta ins. I know even what they're gonna say. Like, it's just so, I'm so quick with it because I have so much
It's predictable.
experience in dealing
You know what's going to come out. Yeah.
in dealing with them. Do you get me? But like, yeah, he was talking about financial situations, stuff like that. But yeah, man. Any last words? Any last words, Norms?
Well, listen. As I say, look, we knew the season was over a long time ago. I mean, what are we looking for now? I mean,
Well, the league was gone anyway, innit? Like,
yeah,
that's why we're not really, the league.
So when we're watching these games,
Big up Luca.
Yeah, big up Luca, man. What are you saying? When we're watching these games, what do we want now from these games? Because there's nothing left. So like Ian Beale, I get nothing left. Right?
Yeah.
What do we look for? What are we looking for? I really want to know.
Norms is disappointed as well. Listen to him, Luca. Listen to him, man. Real ones, please sack Arteta. Hopefully soon.
Big Bertha.
Arteta stormed off apparently. Big up Omar. Yeah, I think he stormed off. Of course, he got found out. He got found out once again how to play Arteta. The book is not that big. It has one page. Low block, mid block. That's it. You don't need anything else. You get me? But yeah, man. Please, we need to boycott. You have to sack him. Finish 15 points. Oh my God, that reminds me. Man City are cruising it. Yeah, we need to 100%. That I'm with you, bro. And hopefully we're trying to sort something out. I'm saying, but it depends. He needs more of someone that has more followers than me. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't really want to say anything else, but yeah, 100%. But Berta's gonna change things. Listen, Berta's gonna change things. Don't worry, man.
You know what's interesting, right, Rashid? Just quickly, sorry to cut you. Obviously now we know that he's definitely coming in there, but there was some dissent from certain guys who were sort of saying, well, they didn't like the idea of him coming in because they didn't like the idea of Berta probably challenging the
authority,
challenging the authority and the process. Yeah, they thought that it might mess up the equilibrium, the process, whatever it is. Yeah. So you've got guys in the journalistic world talking about this and saying, it probably might be not a good idea, but at the same time, we don't want a yes person that's going to come in and whatever. So I'm so glad, because it was almost like they were trying to put that narrative out there so that the fans can latch onto it and go, yeah, no, we don't want Berta because he's just going to come out and mess up Arteta's road to process.
Oh yeah.
No, we need him in. We need Berta in. He's in now. And these guys are going to have to suck it up. Yeah? It's going to get rough now. Yeah? It's going to get rough. Right? So get ready. This time, I'm going to be on the ride. Yeah? The roller coasters. I won't be on the ride. Yeah?
Me too, man. We're
going to see how this all plays out. And the summer is going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting, mate. The summer is going to be.
We will see.
Right,
we will see. It's going to be very interesting. Like AFC saying here, I hope Berta turns around to Arteta and says, "Sesko is not the answer. I will get you Osimhen or Gyökeres. Please.
You think a 14 goal? You think a 14 goal? What's the name? Is going to get us over the project. Is going to get us over the line. 14 goal project.
He's just a better Havertz. He's a better Havertz and so on.
Yeah. It's just like, listen, the man is playing in the Bundesliga. Some people like to refer to it as a farmers league. Yeah, the man has only scored 14 goals. He's a young guy. Oh, but he's got a high ceiling. Yeah, so have I got high ceilings?
Exactly. So do we. Well, it's not that high.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Let's get ready-made players that can bang. Look what Salah was doing. Salah was hardly in the game yesterday. Yeah? But he turned up when he needed to turn up. Yes, it was 2 penalties.
But he still turned up.
Our top gooners were thinking, oh, Southampton. I said to my missus, when we was away, I said, listen, Liverpool are winning this game 3-1. Don't worry about it.
Easy.
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. I don't even know what you got to worry about.
He even got a tune from players like Nunes. Do you know what I'm saying? He would get a tune out of Nunes. It's about the manager as well. Yes, Sterling is
on level. He's levels. Rashid, Slot is levels. Yeah, all these top winners are thinking about is, oh, yeah, come next season when they lose this one and lose that player and lose that player. Yeah, because remember this, right? Liverpool for 2 seasons we was better than them, and no, we disregarded them. Now all of a sudden now, oh, you know, injuries and red cards and they were lucky. They were no. What Slot said, you want to listen to Slot? I sent it to Southern Guna, Matty, yeah? I sent it to
big up Matty, bro.
Big up Matty. And what Slot said, yeah, it's not about luck. Yeah, it's how you manage. It's how you manage your players. Because this is what people are trying to throw. Oh, Liverpool have been really lucky. So were we lucky last year? Weren't we lucky? Yeah? We still lost out to Man City. So don't come and tell me about, oh, Slot has taken over a world-class team, because last season you didn't think they were world-class.
Exactly.
It's excuses after excuses, and we're not going to have it. I don't want to hear it. We're not Excuse FC. That's what we are. Excuses FC. Find everything to suit our narrative. About talking about, oh, if we stay in second place, that's progression. What are you talking about? We could be 16, 17 points off Liverpool doing a guard of honor at their ground. And you call that progression?
Joke team. Big up Luca. What annoyed is second half was poor, badly. Martinelli towards the end, man, was offside. Man, come on, bro. It's not about Martinelli. It's not about Saka. It's not about Havertz. It's not about the plays that we don't have, the plays we was gonna have or we was gonna buy. It's not about that. It is a system. It is the manager, people. It is the manager. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You saw it with your own eyes. Lack of ideas. Lack of ideas. After plan A, there is no plan B. There is no plan B. So that 72 formations that he was talking about, I don't know where they are. Where they are. We used like 3 formations out of 72. You get me? Like, come on. What is this? What is this? I swear, Naruto, I swear. Taking the piss. Taking the piss. How does a manager who wins nothing and plays shit football have a cult? Please tell me, Norms. Please tell me. How does this guy have a cult? Do they fancy him? They like him. They like him.
Listen, it's the Arteta sexuals. That's what it is, bro.
They like him.
They like him. They like him. He's got lovely hair. You know what I mean? Lovely set hair. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, Rashid, I'm telling you, that guy is really bald. I know it.
Yeah.
One day I'm going to be in a press conference, yeah? Yeah? I'm going to walk up to him. Look, here's the fraud. He was bald all the time.
So you know that this guy's a fraud. Hey, man, big up. Now we're going to scoot over to Northside's channel. Obviously, you guys saw live and direct that I can't redirect for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, go check out Northside's channel. Yeah, we're going to be there. So yeah, big up to everyone that's locked in. Big up to Norms. Like and subscribe to Norms. Like and subscribe to him, man. Big up to everyone in the chat, bro. Big up to everyone.
Just to let you know, people, Big Berta is coming.
Yeah, you see me.
Yes, sir.
Big up, man. And everybody out. Even the set piece coach. Everybody out.